sunrise, new day's dawning, and it's calling you and me. Where the mighty Mississippi flows by Memphis, Tennessee. We've got woodlands, fields, and water. Hey, there is no better way. You can find out all about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Make some time, take the family, ask a friend, but don't delay. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray. Listen up and learn about it on Outdoors with Larry Ray.
Good Saturday morning and welcome to another edition of the award-winning Outdoors with Larry Ray. Brought to you proudly by Sportsman's Warehouse and the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency. Now, here's your host, Larry Ray.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this first Saturday of the month, which means that it is the dynamic duo of
the Daryl and Daryl Show.
The Daryl and Daryl Show.
The Daryl and Daryl Show.
There they are. Of course, one of them is sitting right next to me, and yes, I've had all my shots. That's the Joseph Gene Smith.
Eugene.
All right, Gene. Eugene, aren't you?
Eugene.
You are Eugene.
I'm Eugene.
Yeah, hey,
I've been called Eugene, Pewgene, Blue Gene.
Well, we're glad to have. Gene is going to be sitting in studio with me, and the other half of the uncomparable duo for this first Saturday is, and I'll have to tell him, he's going to have to tell me where, because he's going to be there through next Wednesday. It's some campground near Birmingham, and that's our man Dave Gabbert. Good morning, Dave.
I'm good morning.
Where are you?
I'm sitting on the bank on beautiful Lake Martin.
Oh, I love that lake. Yeah.
Lake Martin down here and just outside of Alexander City, Alabama.
Well, I know that Alexander City, if it's near Lake Martin, that's a great place to be. So, and there's a lot of things going on, and we're going to keep Dave with us throughout the show. If he doesn't get that, we just lost him, and that's the way it goes.
He fell off the pole.
We'll get Dave back. He fell back. Let's go ahead and talk to Johnny.
Yes.
Johnny McFarland, our good friend who is retired from the DA office after 743 years. Good morning, Johnny.
Hey, good morning, Larry. Good morning, Gene.
Always good to have Johnny here early in the morning because he's got a busy day, and Gene does too. So something's going on this morning, Johnny, that you need to tell us what's happening this morning.
We're going to have what we call a fun field trial for bird dogs.
All right, fun?
It's a fun field trial. This is not going to be for points in any of the National Field Trial Associations.
Okay.
This is just fun. If you've got a Flushing Brittany, like I sometimes have, even though they're supposed to be a pointer, or a German Shorthair that likes to sit when he goes on point.
Yeah, they
can still participate in our little field trial.
And it's today at the Payne Farm.
Today at Jerry Payne Quail Farm at 10432 Godwin Road.
All right.
And we'll take some walk-ups. We may run out of barbecue, so you might want to pack a bologna sandwich.
So give them that address again.
That's right, 10432.
All right.
Godwin Road. And that's up in Arlington.
It's in Arlington. Yeah.
Next door to Bears Chapel Elementary School.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
And we'll have a Quail Forever sign down at the roadway.
Okay.
But Justin's going to let us have this little field trial out there. It's going to be a point, shoot, and find format. I remember Terry Baskin is setting this up, so when the hunter goes in the field trial area with his bird dog, he's going to have 10 shotgun shells.
Okay.
And one of the ways points will be measured, if he shoots 5 birds and comes back with 5 shells, he's going to get some extra points for being a good shot.
Well, that is, and but you also mentioned a good time and fun. It will be a fun event. Right.
It's fun. All bird dog breeds are eligible. man, I suppose if you had something other than a bird dog breed that identifies itself as a bird dog,
Yes.
I don't expect to see any Yorkies or Chihuahuas out there, but there could be a lab or two.
There could be
go.
a poodle.
Yeah.
There could be a poodle.
Could be a poodle.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a poodle.
Our friend Jack Combs that we've had on this show from the Master Nationals raises those poodles, and they're pretty good out there.
There can be some big-time hunting dogs.
Yeah, and this will be starting at what time this morning?
We're going to try and get things kicked off around 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So if you want to come out, you need to
How
get
much?
the dog in the
How
truck.
How much?
$30.
$30. Okay.
And then $5 extra for a plate of barbecue from Bozo's.
Whoa! All right.
We're going to have that as long as it lasts.
But you have some other. Now, Gene, you'll be there, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
You're coming out, so Gene will be out there.
Told Gene we might make him a judge for the day. We'll see about
Here come
getting
the
him
judge. Here come the judge.
see about getting him a black robe.
All right.
How about that, Dave Gabbert? Gene Smith
I
is
gotta
a judge.
I got to give me a
Yeah,
gravel.
He can point along with the dog.
He is a pointer, but this is really a kickoff for you guys, and
We've got a lot of activities
A lot of
prepared
activities
and
coming
planned
up.
this year.
And this month, you still meeting at
Bass Pro Shop on the third Thursday behind the in the conference room,
In
which
the
is
conference
behind
room.
the employee break room.
and you're open to the public. Just come out. If anybody that's interested would like to join this,
We love guests to come out, even if they don't want to join, and see what we're up to. That's like this fun field trial. If you just want to come out and watch
on a
we'll-
beautiful day.
We'll tell you.
Today's great
Looks like
weather.
it's going to be good.
great weather, and so
Just be careful. We might put you to work.
well. That's what Gene's there.
And this is just one of several activities we've got planned coming up. And
what you got else?
well, April 4,
April 4th.
we're going to have breakfast
Ooh,
in the
okay.
clubhouse at Payne's Quail Farm.
You guys always eat. It seems like you eat. I mean, that's one of the attraction that Gene comes.
You know, eating gets a lot of people out of me.
So you're going to have breakfast on July.
But we're going to have
on April 4th.
on April 4. We're going to have breakfast out at Payne's. It's
Okay.
going to be several members are going to be bringing some dishes,
Okay.
and it'll crank up around 9 o'clock. We'll probably have coffee ready at 8.
Okay.
But after breakfast, Justin is going to give us a tour of the facility.
That's
and
Justin Payne.
Justin Payne,
Okay.
and show us how he raises those thousands and thousands of quail, chucker, and pheasants.
He does, doesn't he? They do.
Wow,
It's pretty remarkable,
It's
yeah.
a pretty big operation because he has his own brooder stock for the quail.
Yes, he does. Yeah.
And that's a big operation.
So that's on April the 4th.
That's on April 4. June 13
All right.
is going to be one of our favorite events, which is the Yhack, YHEC.
Put your phone up there.
I know, I'm
You're
trying
such a busy man, even on Saturday morning.
Trying to make it
Look
quiet.
at that. All right.
It keeps making noise.
So what's that date again? On what? June?
That's going to be June 13.
All right, what happens then?
That's going to be the Yhack,
Oh man.
the Youth Hunter Education
Education.
Challenge.
I got it. I've memorized that now.
And I think you've got it right now.
I've got it right now.
It's still going to be at Anderson Farms in Oakland,
Okay.
and I think it's going to be our 12th year
Wow.
to present this.
And these kids really have a wonderful time. They get to eat. They get to learn a lot-
Archery,
gun
rifle,
safety.
shotgun,
And safety.
wildlife identification,
Yes.
hunter safety quiz. Yeah, some of them got to sit down and take a written test first thing in the morning.
That's all right.
Gene comes out and
So it's
helps
kids.
them with
This is
wildlife.
kids. This is youth ages
up to 18.
up to 18.
Pretty much 11 to 18, they must have a hunter safety certificate.
Yes.
We are not a hunter safety course.
Yes.
What we are is after they take their hunter safety course, this is where they can go in and demonstrate the skills they learned if they paid attention to Gene
As he
at
taught
the
them.
hunter safety class.
And all of this is on lroutdoors.com. We're going to have all that information because this is a free event, but you've got to be registered.
You got to be registered.
Yes.
You got to be registered. And also for the Yhack,
Yes.
we are the state event for Tennessee.
Oh.
So if you want to go to the regional that's going to be held in Arkansas this year,
Okay. All right.
you have to participate in a state level event.
And somebody may ask, well, what does this mean, participate? You have competition, you have points.
It's competition, but to attend the regional, all you have to do is attend a state level event. You don't
Like
have to
yours.
win.
Yeah, like
You have
yours.
to attend, you have to participate.
Okay.
And then you're on the roster of having been in a state level Yhack event.
And you usually have 20 or more kids?
25.
Yeah.
25, maybe kids.
Well, Johnny, I know, thank you for dropping by. I know you got to get out here pretty soon. And
got some work to do this morning.
Got some work to do this morning, and Gene will be a little bit late. We're going to keep him here. You can stick around as long as you want to.
Thank you. And with Gene being a little bit late, there's nothing new about that.
Oh, my goodness. But I know we got a couple of minutes, and Dave's down at the state park on Lake Martin down there, Dave. And anything to get kids involved in the outdoors like this is really good, isn't it?
Right, anything, and I've been fortunate, back in the 90s, to work the national Yhack events, a couple of them that were held out at the Whittington Center out in Raton, New Mexico.
Okay.
Where the kids, come in from all over, the United States.
I did not know that. Yeah. Well, see there, the ties go back. I mean, and those kids are now adults and teaching other kids, other people now.
And it's really, really good, event for these kids because, it teaches, it teaches, responsibility. And, any type event that, like this in the outdoors, people say, ain't nothing, whatever. But no, it's not. It teaches, a youngster, especially you take a shot and you don't get the desired results, you got to wonder, okay, now what do I have to correct?
Yeah. And I know this event will have that. But anyway, thank you, Dave. Dave and Gene are going to stick around. Johnny, you can stay as long as you can. And
thanks.
Get on out of here. But we're going to take our first break of the morning and come back and talk to Opie. And not Ron Howard, if you're thinking that. We don't have Ron Howard on. Listen to this. We got... try again. It's too early. We'll be right back. Opie Thomas, National Director for Hope Outdoors, will join us next on Outdoors with Larry Ray.